Today is the last Friday of Ramadan, and I'm going back to Kalandia checkpoint at the West Bank barrier to see a demonstration against Israeli restrictions.
From what I've heard, these protests are really kind of passionate and people are really kind of even like violent at times. And so in a way I'm quite kind of, might sound wrong, but kind of excited to see a different type of demonstration.
This is a very holy day, so Palestinians are queuing in the hope they'll be allowed to enter Jerusalem to pray in Al-Aqsa Mosque. During Ramadan, the Israelis restrict access to men over 50 and women over 45. This is the women's queue. Many have been waiting here in the hot sun for hours.
When Zainab was talking yesterday, my first reaction was like, oh, it's just the other side of the coin and it's just as vengeful and hateful as the other side of the argument I've heard. And I'm seeing this today and I'm kind of understanding exactly what she means. If I have to go through this just to go and do something that's part of my culture, and you have people like Keren, who I met at the IDF base, who talks about this being fun and loving it so much and protecting her country. She was born in Britain, her family were born in Britain. Zainab's family have lived here for hundreds of years. This is not fair. There's no human exchange here, like the way they're dealing with people. They're standing there with guns that are loaded, whilst women and children walk past them.
It's time for noon prayers, so these women are now praying in the road. Once prayers finish, the demonstration begins.
That mood's completely changed, like within a couple of minutes. Kids are running around like holding stones in their hands. We're having to move completely out of the way. We've been advised to just move out of the crowds. Someone's just throwing a stone across at the soldiers.
Immediately after the first stone is thrown from the protesters, Israeli soldiers fire tear gas into the crowd. It creates complete panic. The tear gas is really powerful and works so fast.
My skin is fucking burning, eyes burning. It's just fucked up. It's like...
If you want to help, what happened?
No, it's fine, thank you. I don't have a right to cry. Like, I don't have to go through this at all. There's like fucking kids like running along, being like tear gassed, like kids. Like the same age as my niece, so like a kid that was about 6 or 7.
It's just total chaos here, and it gets worse. Luckily, there was no one in the back of the ambulance and no one was seriously hurt. I can't stop thinking about how most of the people there today could face the same thing next week.
I'm not easily shocked, but I'm completely haunted by what I saw. Like, that will never leave me. Dealing with people like they're animals.